Hey everyone, welcome back to Tell Me Why, and we're going to make our way across to the barn, see what is going on in here, see if we can get a loft. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there's a hatch there, cool.
You want to take another look at the picture? It might help.
Nope, I see the hatch, don't
What do
need
you
to.
think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
It's probably just storage.
It's probably
It
just
won't be.
storage. We're gonna find like 13 years of National Geographic or something.
So why would she keep it a secret then?
True. So how are we supposed to get up there? Can I climb on top of the... Oh, there's a ladder here. No, I can't pick up the ladder. The one thing that would be really useful to me right now, I can't pick that up. Okay, fine.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some
What's
real dark
this?
places.
For a second, I thought there might be another secret stash down here, but just a loose plank.
Right.
Nothing here. Just a regular old light switch. I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me.
What am I looking for exactly? I see the hatch. Why can I not just get the ladder and open it?
Need to see the picture again?
The handle should be behind this.
Oh, we have to find the handle.
Ah, there it is.
Let's do it.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
Ladder, can I touch you now? Can I grab you? There we go. Oh, cool. Huh. That's pretty sweet looking up here.
Can you see anything?
Nope, nada. Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life. Whoa.
It's
Her story.
Look, she left us something.
Just give me another puzzle we're gonna have to figure out.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Yep.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Okay, hold up. So,
Do you have any idea what the code might be?
No.
red, orange,
So we
yellow.
should probably see if Marianne hid anything before we go trying to guess.
The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. There you go, stalwart moose.
Oh, we can put our
Back in your pond, big frog. We'll let the mangy
collectibles here.
muskrat have his rock back.
I see.
That's the pious pelican spot. Crafty goblins go here. The mad hunter, always on the princess's trail. The wise princess goes in the big wooden house, of course. Moon hag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
Okay, so I'm missing like 4.
Recognize this?
Yeah, it's from the story where the goblins tricked the mad hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Yeah.
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Okay, it moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons. The princess is running away from the mad hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the gold lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Huh. Yeah, you're right. She ran away. Just like the princess is here.
Maybe that branch looks a little bit different? I don't know. Huh.
What am I doing?
goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to
She had that flower? Is that like a innocence lost kind of thing?
What am I?
Wait.
I don't really understand what's going on here. Am I just noting differences? Okay, well, that tree's different. They're not. Hold on.
Okay, spot the differences. I'm really grasping at straws here. Never mind. That's nothing. Actually, I'm not sure. Well, here it is.
That tree's different.
Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know.
That hand is different.
Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
That's different.
Something about Marianne, right?
Tree branches not.
Since she, even if the branch is a little different,
Smile is not.
I don't really think that means anything. Does his smile look different to you? It's just a random star. No special meaning.
That's different. Oh, there you go.
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there? Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a...
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that... Did you know she studied engineering?
No.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one.
An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip.
I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit. Like it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with. And I've realised I'm just not ready. Maybe we could have dealt with all of this on our own without your mom constantly putting pressure on us. Things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person. You made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we're both better off apart. There I go with cliches again. But don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic?
Okay.
Tyler,
So
see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
right. So does that mean that the yellow is an O? Is that
There are like a million possibilities. Probably
that a
quicker just to
symbol
see
on
if she
there?
left us a hint somewhere.
Yes. It is. Okay. Cool. Right.
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Okay. Right.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
Okay. So
All
she
these
was a
pictures.
The princess
ballerina.
dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
And there was the artsy.
What's the gold lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
She studied. What did she study?
Did you know she studied engineering?
Engineering.
It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed.
Not
The
bad.
paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Okay, so bird, and I think this
Is
one.
the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of
The
them.
wise princess looks like she's trying to run away. Is that it?
There we
It's
go.
opening.
Cool. Okay, so the red is that symbol.
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
That one there.
No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so done with her riddles. What's in there this time?
Okay, so we got a picture of like a house.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam.
Okay.
Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos.
Okay, she was a
No wonder
watch
she was so handy.
maker. Salmonberry Park, Kodiak Island. Oh, I could turn that around, couldn't I? Yes.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning her father?
And then there's a big old letter from her father.
What the hell? Mary Ann was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us. Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Okay, so we've done 2 of the puzzles. What's lit up now? Guessing
This just
one?
lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
What happens?
That's the gold lady's castle.
Oh, you have
This
to do
is
this
the
in
princess's house.
order.
What's that plant thing on top?
Some sort of clock. This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beef.
Boom.
Yes.
There you go.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Let's read this one. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods and to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin, but through it all she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window where sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling at its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss and go to bed. On her way she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was the safest on the pillow while she slept. One night, the princess awoke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night, she held the tiara close, and in the morning, she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry. But though she tried to fix and polish it, it was gone, beyond repair and with almost no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how the sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara truly gone, and with it the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in tiara and beautiful gown, but a one woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. There you go.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Okay, so
What's the last
how do we
one?
open it?
An E.
That crowbar is sounding pretty nice right now.
I already know how to open it. There we go.
Yes.
What is happening?
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie. She noticed.
Dear Alyson and Ollie, we write
was her
stories to understand and be understood. But what is a good story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine for you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on.
Well, hold on
Let's
now.
go to the dock.
There's something else in this box.
It's time to finish this.
There's no. Hold your freaking horses. There's something else in here.
A baby blanket?
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Not now. We'll go to the dock. Let's go.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Yeah, let's go.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Okay. Wait, what's this? Oh no, I don't want to do that.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Okay. Do it.
Almost.
Oh, no way.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa
Oh
knew,
my god.
didn't she?
Yeah, she must have.
Didn't
That's
see
what she
that
didn't
one.
want to tell us.
Did not see that
God,
one coming at all.
Marianne and Tom?
No.
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Alyson. We need to talk. We know it was you. Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I mean, I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
Ooh, secret to keep there, dude.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Well, maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You tried to burn down our barn.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
What should we do now?
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You let Marianne drown.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Hey, you hearing me?
Yo, sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah, he's just a fucking coward.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Ellie. I'd rather not think about it.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want, as long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Don't count on it, brother.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. But want to go spilling it, but I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Mary Ann really died.
What?
That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault. Manhunter. I'm not gonna hurt you.
No! No way! You're a fucking liar!
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her!
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Alyson. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
Okay, so we're probably going to have a decision to make here on what we say and what we don't say.
Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
Oh, I'm gonna have to choose.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Here we go. Decision time.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I'm gonna go with this one.
I'm going to kill you!
Because that's what I've believed the entire game.
I'm going to kill you! I'm going to kill you! No, don't do this. Mom, no. Alyson, this isn't what...
Tom was lying. Marianne couldn't face being separated from her kids again. And the only way to make sure that never happened was for all of us to go together. I know it in my heart. I saved you. I saved us.
I know. You did the right thing. You wanna go back inside?
Yeah.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Cheers, I guess.
I can't believe Tom thought we'd buy that story. And that I almost did.
Yeah, I still can't believe he and Marianne. What the hell did she see in him?
She was probably just really, really lonely after she lost Leo.
I could never get that lonely.
Listen, with everything that's been going on, it got me thinking. About our voice. Like, that maybe we should stop using it.
What?
I just don't trust it. And I think we'll be better off without it.
Sounds
This
good,
morning-
to be honest.
I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay, I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge,
Brothers and
to
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Six months later.
One last look. I'm good to go. Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out, so last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there, okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Alyson mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Alright, let's take a quick look.
It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot. I should have probably run these by his place. Or just drop him off at Bernie's.
Alright, anything to look at?
Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Fecky.
A shame there's a big old letter in here.
Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Okay, if you guys want to read that, there you go. Some photos and stuff, just some bits. Okay, let's get in the car. Let's go.
Aw, dreamy sigh.
Okay, can I... What? Do I have to do something else? Didn't really want to look at all the... Oh. Do I have to pick things up?
Man, seeing it empty is so weird. But at least it's the last time I'll ever have to.
Yeah, sure, just put it back on the floor. For some reason. Okay, but we should probably, yeah, I was gonna say we should probably take the laptop. Okay. That makes sense. Anything in this room? Alright, let's check upstairs one last time. Oh, wait. Nothing there.
For posterity.
All right. I think that's got to be everything, right? I looked at everything. Leave the house for good. There we go.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going along with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief, about it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Alright, there we go. That was Tell Me Why. The end of our adventure. Okay, if you've managed to stick with me through the entire gameplay, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all of you for doing so. If you haven't yet, consider subscribing to the channel. We're going to be bringing more Let's Play videos and Let's Play series to you as the channel progresses. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. I will see you guys on the next series. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.